We have rappers that rap out of their mouth. And we have a group of young men, a group of young people that listen to these rappers that don't have a father in the house and look to these rappers as an outlet to perform everything that the rapper is saying out of his mouth onto another person in reality and killing someone that look just like them without no care in the world, without no affection, without no mercy, will stand over you and bust your head wide open, will shoot you 20 times, will shoot you till the gun is empty and won't have a care in the world, will walk away and smile, will go and lay down and go to sleep at night and won't think about you no more. We have in this world what the Bible says in Hosea chapter 4. God said, all I see is murder, robbing, and killing. We have a people that scream out, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Black lives don't matter. Go ahead and unfollow me. Listen to me. People ain't gonna like to hear the truth. That's why I didn't bring the podcast yet, because I got to make sure when I do start this podcast that God is saying go. Because when this podcast come out, it will be talking about the truth. It will not be talking about things that people want to hear unless God give me direction to give someone the word. That's a whole different ball game. But the podcast will be about the truth. Black lives do not matter. Who do Black lives matter to? You don't have to tell me my life matter. I know my life matter. I don't have to worry about a white man or police killing me. That's one of my least of my worries. I mean, the main worry I worry about is someone that look like me. Well, yes, that's what my worry is about. Me getting in my car, me putting on clothes, me putting on jewelry, and that person that don't have what I have see me and get jealous and won't rob me and make a mistake and pull a trigger and kill me and go home that night and go to sleep and like nothing never happened, or find yourself getting caught and being in jail playing spades and playing cards like nothing never happened. Don't have a care in the world if you get life in jail. This is the generation that we are facing. This is the generation that we are facing. Well, my generation, we stood toe to toe. We throw them hands. We put rocks on our shoulder. You knock it off. We fight. You had to be prepared just in case that person then knocked it off your shoulder and they start to rush you right then and there. You had to be prepared. But this generation and the seeds that we sowed when we were fighting, when we was young, sow seeds that we are reaping today with this generation right here, because they don't know how to fight. They don't have fathers in the house like our generation had fathers in the house. They don't have that. So they look into rappers as an outlet to perform every word come out of their mouth into reality, and killing and destroying and making the mother cry of her son or her daughter shot up on the ground. But we scream out Black Lives Matter. And we put people in place to bring the agenda of being black and our life mattering to other cultures and other people. But the people that we put in place only receive and take and never get back to the same people that put them in place for them to do. And they don't do what they're supposed to do when they get in place. They take the money, they buy houses, they buy cars, they make sure their family's taken care of, while we still on the street, while they're still a young boy still on the street right now, struggling. Don't know what What crowd to join? Because he don't have a fault in the house, so he got to join a game. He got to join a game because that's what his family. Because his mama can't buy him no Jordans, so he got to go sell crack. His mama can't buy him no PlayStation 5, so he got to go rob, or he got to go burglarize. He got to go break in somebody's house. He got to go play the game with his friend, and then when his friend not home, he got to go break in his own friend house to take his friend game. And when his friend come back crying that his game been stolen, he stand in his friend's face and tell him it's gonna be all right. Your mama can afford to get you another one, and he the one that stole it. This is what the generation that we're living in. Everybody out for themselves. Everybody screaming Black Lives Matter, boy. Black lives don't matter. That's why this podcast is coming. It's coming for the truth. And it's coming for me to sugarcoat nothing. How can I say all these things? If you never been through nothing, you can't say nothing. I've been through it all. You can't tell me nothing. I was on these streets. I know what it is. I know what it's hitting for out there. And I know if I put clothes on and put shoes on, put a pair of J's on, get in my car, put a chain on, look good, freshen up, and I see a young man out there, and that young man see me, and that young man get jealous, that young man say, I'm going to take everything that he got and make a mistake and pull the trigger, and I'm dead. Or I'm in a hospital and I'm paralyzed. If I'm not paralyzed, I'm traumatized. And that same young black man don't give a care. He will go home and go to sleep tonight, wake up tomorrow, eat grits and eggs, like nothing never happened. And even if he get caught, he will go to jail and get life in jail and still be playing around with his homie, because the penitentiary is full of young men, black men. You want other races to respect this race. No, first respect. Clean up your house before you try to clean up somebody else's. Clean up your own house. Be killing each other. No, you don't want. I know you don't want to hear it. I know you're ready to kick that unfollow button. Man, go do what you do. And we cannot be honest and tell the truth and stop getting this. This is how I know that we have so much hate in our heart. Because by me speaking this here, some of my black people that's following me will hurry up and unfollow me, because they're gonna say, you don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know what I'm talking about. In New Orleans, where I'm from, we killing each other. In Chicago, they're killing each other. In every other part of the cities of the United States of America, when bunch of black people come together, it's size family union, and sometimes they kill each other there. But we killing each other. And it got to stop. How can we stop? The Bible says righteousness exalt a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. I'm starting to believe some of what the black Hebrew Israelites are saying. We may be cursed because we hate each other that much. My God. That don't mean I believe their teaching. Just that statement I heard someone say from them. I may think they're telling the truth. People, we got to do something about this. And the only way we can fix it is go on our knees and say, God, what to do? God will give us the tools to do what we got to do. But it's up to us to get up off our butt and go do it. We got to do it. Once God gives us the information, we got to go out and do it. It ain't going to happen by no miracle. It's not going to happen. No. God give us the tools. Let's fix it. Be blessed.